Hello guys, here I am face to face with you. So I wanted to get on here and talk about eBay, talk about China, talk about who knows where I live. Okay, so you guys know I'm American. I mean, I look American. I could probably go as Canadian, but then I got those blue eyes, so kind of throws things off. So maybe Scandinavian, because my grandpa was Scandinavian, so could probably do Scandinavian. Dark hair, blue eyes. There we go. But I'm American, from California. We all know I live in Fresno, California. So anything that I ever sell on eBay is going to come from California. Yes, good old California. So when I have dolls for sale on eBay, they will always be from somewhere in California. I don't want to say they'll always be from Fresno, because as you guys know, I have lived all over California. So, you know, my location in California can vary, and sometimes if I'm out of town and I'm like, let's say I'm selling in another area and I have the baby with me, it'll still always be in the United States. One, I don't have a passport, so I've actually never been out of the United States. Never been to China. I don't even think China's a place I would ever want to go visit. No offense to those who live in China. It's just not a country I would want to visit. I'm not really into much of the food choices from there, so you know, I think I could maybe go to Japan, but probably not. Like, I'm more of, if I'm going to go to a different country, I would go to Italy, Ireland, pretty much right there. And probably Canada, because it's so close. Although I've not been in 37 years. So, yes. So my sales are always going to come from the United States. So, you might be wondering, why is she making this video telling us where she lives? Well, I'm going to tell you guys, because let me see, I gotta try to figure this out. So recently, I'm guessing it comes to the territory of a larger channel. I'm not really sure, and my channel's not even that large, let's be honest. But there are sellers in Hong Kong and China who are, when I sell a doll, they're taking that auction and they're duplicating it in Hong Kong. Right now, the ones I saw on eBay today, they're in Hong Kong. And they sell the doll. Everything's the same. It looks like it's me. It's my photos. But it's a buy it now for like $75. I would never, ever in my life put a reborn doll for sale for $75. Now you guys might be like, well, you let them bid. Yes, I do let them bid, because honestly, I do not care what they bid for. I let them bid. So if they bid to $75, that's what they bid for. But I would never put a buy it now up there for $75. I let my dolls bid. When I have had buy it nows, I've had buy it nows with a lot higher prices. But I've just decided to just let stuff bid. I have a lot of fun letting it bid. So my dolls are bid only. And they're from the U.S. So you guys, I know that I have a lot of messages coming to me from, YouTube, Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, my website. I've got messages coming all over. And then mind you, just running my regular social media platform. So like abundance of messages saying, someone stole your auction. It's in China. Well, they've duplicated my auction. It's in China. Don't buy it. So what my point is, I kind of rambled on, but I do have a point here. I just wanted to kind of get that story going. My point is, guys, do not fall for auctions from me or from Jackie that are from another country and they're like $75. Because I'm saying that because I have people who, I sell most of my dolls out of country. So there are people in other countries who are going to resell my dolls, but they're going to resell them for a price that's reasonable to them. I can bet my last dollar that they're not going to sell them for $75 or $85 or $80. They're going to sell them for a lot more, because I've never sold a reborn custom for that price. So What I'm saying is, if you see an eBay auction and it looks too good to be true, it is too good to be true. Unless it's coming from the United States and it says Fresno, California, then that's true. So do not fall victim to these auctions. Unfortunately, several people have already fallen a victim to them. I feel really sorry for you guys, but the first clue to not even bid on it or buy it would be is that In Love with Reborns does not live in China. I live in America. I thought everybody was on the same page with me, but I am still amazed that there's about 10 people who have bought these dolls. I'm still amazed that that many people have fallen for it because I live in California. I have never lived in China. I've never lived anywhere else. So I'm just like, oh my God, I want to pull my hair out. There's not much I can do other than I report the auction. So please don't email me the links. I see them. You guys, when you see the auction link, all you can do is report it to eBay. You go and report it as copyright trademark, I think. You put it on there to someone you know. They'll send it through their Vero program. And that's all I do. So you don't need to email me the link. You don't need to Instagram me the link. You don't need to anything. Just I see them. I check daily. I report them. So if you report them, then eventually this will hush out. I actually reached out to the ones today. I emailed them and I told them to remove it before the situation gets out of control for them. So I did ask them to remove it. I was like, remove this. This is my first warning. And then, but yeah, so I'm on top of it. I just need you guys to be responsible buyers. This goes back to that shopping on eBay. Know what you're buying. If it looks too good to be true, it's more than likely not true. Just like those get-rich-quick programs, you know. I have even fallen a victim to that years ago. Don't worry, I got my money back. So it's like when I was really young. But anywho, so just saying, you know, it is easy to be fooled into something. But I think that you guys, if you see it in another country, remember, I'm not in another country. Unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do other than report it, which is something that you guys can do as well. So, please, let's all work as a team. Don't buy from them. Don't buy from them. So, really where I'm going with it. But I do have a couple dolls on eBay. So, if you want to check out the link, you can in the description. They're ending. They might already be ended by the time this video goes up. But always check my... Also, another way to know if it's really me is that in my description of my most recent videos when I have a doll for sale, I look so tired. Excuse the puffy eyes. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I put the eBay links in my description, so that'll take you to my selling page. Even if I don't have something for sale, it'll get you there. So, yeah. I'm sorry. Smart shopping. Smart shopping. You got to treat a reborn like buying a car. Know all your ins and outs before you purchase. So, all right, well, happy Wednesday, and thank you for watching.